Hey there, friends. Got a TTG reaction for you with the ranch?
We have one of the busiest animation crews in all
Wait,
of Hollywood.
are they talking about the animators again?
11 years.
11 years?
Which is why today I am rewarding our crew with this.
Wait, what? A whole new studio? But didn't we already talk about the animators last episode and now we got the animators again in this episode? You mean Warner Brothers care about... Oh.
The office building?
Oh, this isn't
Why is
just
the
an
espresso
office
machine on
building.
the outside?
This is a brand new state-of-the-art office building.
Hold up, though. But you're telling me Warner Brothers cares about their crew after what's been going on with multiverses and whatnot?
How do you even pay for this?
Why so many
Loose change I
Roombas?
found in the Batcave.
Not the giant penny!
Our crew's gonna flip when they see their
Just
new
robbed
home.
Batman.
What's keeping them? They were supposed
Wait,
to
how
be
do you
here by
rob
now.
Batman?
Perhaps they got tied up at the ranch.
We better
The
go
what?
check it out.
Wait, what?
Titans, go!
Wait,
To
what
the
do you...
ranch.
What ranch? What do you mean the Warner Brothers ranch? What do you mean the ranch? Why is it so sad? Former location of... Oh, yeah. After the Warner Brothers special, the whole lot got destroyed, right?
Man.
Continuity?
Ugh, it smells like Dookie.
Not
There they
Dookie.
are.
Oh,
What up, Peggy? What up, Pete?
Hey, Titans.
are they
Sorry for
packing
the
into
delay.
a
Packing
wagon?
Essentials for the move.
Oh.
Food, water.
Nope, toys. Lots and lots of toys.
Of course, you gotta have the toys.
I sure am gonna miss this place.
I mean, it is really sad looking, so it's nice of Robin to build them a new studio, I guess?
Why? This place is a death trap.
Yeah, but for 11 glorious years. it's been
11
art.
We
years!
made a lot of memories here.
It's crazy this show went on for so... Oh!
You guys are gonna forget all about this dump once you see your new offices. Let's get the crew loaded and mosey on out of here.
Well, hold
Sure thing.
on,
Titans
though.
crew, load up.
Ooh, the designers!
Something just tells me that this is basically the one way the crew can actually complain about Warner Brothers if they make it funny in a cartoon, you know?
I love what you do with
Were-
the
did their
backgrounds, the
office
props,
toilet
and
blow
the
up on them?
characters.
Oh,
Hey, hey, hey!
oh wait,
Stay
what?
off my butt.
Nobody wants a cat booty?
Animators.
Oh wait, Starfire might like it
You're the
now.
ones responsible for animating all those dances.
Oh,
I love those moves.
so we're just gonna see the entire crew, like the crew responsible for making the show for 11 years. You're telling me I've been reacting to 11 years worth of work?
Visual effects.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
I love all the cool smoke and mirrors.
All the tapes, the VC, the VAH, the tapes.
Ooh, magic.
And last but not least, the story department.
There's story in the show?
Turn them scripts into pictures so I don't have to read. That's
Oh.
what's up.
Wait, you forgot an animator.
But you're telling me that this show has story? There's so many people that focus on a story? There's story here?
Oh, I'm not an animator. I'm the creative executive, Jay Bastion.
Bastion?
Oh.
Like the kid from the never-ending story?
Yeah, but I've never actually seen the movie. Not really.
Oh.
You have never seen it? The never-ending story is one of the greatest movies of all time. And you
Cyborg
call
would
yourself
hate
a
me
hobby.
then. I haven't seen it either.
That's everybody.
Wait, what about Jay
This
Bastion?
show on the road.
Wait, are they gonna do another Oregon Trail-like episode though? Or are people gonna die from dysentery again?
I'm on it, yo.
A Triceratops? Why? But alright.
There were so many great movies shot on this ranch. Christmas Vacation, High Noon.
Those are real movies. Yo, but- Ro-
Robin's breath is a lethal weapon.
Not the
Can someone
fish
switch
breath.
seats with me?
So, you like moving around, do ya, Peggy?
Oh my, I feel sorry for Robin. They always make him, it's always the same thing with the baby hands, the fish breath. Like, come on, come up with something new, crew, come on.
Well, then you are gonna love the new office because it has hot desks.
Hot desks?
Hot desk Tasking is a hip and cool new system where employees get to reserve their own office space on a daily basis.
That sounds horrible, though.
Reservations each day just to do our work.
That's a bad idea.
Toys.
You get to bring your toys in every day.
What?
And take
Is
them
that the
home
Blue
for
Beetle?
free. Isn't that cool?
Not really.
So wait, it doesn't sound like a cool office. It just sounds annoying.
Trust me, it's going to be fun.
Robin,
Tell you what
come
I think
on.
is fun, listening to the most epic soundtrack
The
of all
never-ending
time.
story.
Doesn't that sound awesome? J. Bastian.
Dude, I told you I'm not into that movie. But I am into westerns. In fact, this was all once part of a Wild West movie set.
The Wild Wild West?
This place is a breeding ground for bandits.
They might steal our toys. They might steal our wonderful, wonderful toys or steal Robin away.
Yeah, we don't want our whole crew to get taken.
They'll take the crew member. Wait, what?
Relax. You're traveling.
What do
with
you
the
mean?
Boy Wonder.
They'll steal the
No one
crew?
dare to-
Oh! Wait, what? Dude, what? Is that supposed to be the Kung Fu Panda, Mickey Mouse, and a Ninja Turtle? What?
Oh boy, look at what we got.
Who are these
here.
three?
Hand over the artists.
How about we settle this like they did in
What
the
is
old
going
West?
on
We
here?
love a good showdown.
Oh no, we're not having a showdown.
Oh,
We having a hoedown.
okay, cool, but that's not the voice I was expecting from the panda. I was expecting like a Jack Black impersonator. The Kung Fu Panda!
Let's dance.
Time for a hoedown! Dang! Don't get Serp, Cyborg! Ooh! Not the big belly.
Who else wants some pain?
We're gonna need to step it up.
Oh, hold up. So you're telling me they're gonna get to the new office by using the crew? Time to up the budget, I guess. Ooh! What? Are you really?
Adios,
Really?
muchachos.
Really? Did they gotta put the fart jokes in there? That's what we spend the most money on, the farts! Lol, 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 lol.
Woo, doggy, all that dancing sure worked up an appetite. Y'all got some food around here, what?
Can we eat the animators?
Pie.
Boring!
What? What? Everybody likes pie.
With a variety of delicious snacks like hard-boiled eggs, dried seaweed.
Hold on,
munchies,
though. People do eat seaweed, though. Those seaweed snacks? I tried some, they're okay, but people love eating those.
Sorry, bro. Need to take a water break.
Is that water good? Ugh.
Great. How are we supposed to get across?
There's a lot of stuff in there. Magical.
I approve this design.
I was about to say, I thought they were gonna make like a really weird looking bridge, but then it turned to cat themed, and I'm like, oh, for Starfire, I get it now.
Reminds me of?
Let me guess. Bastion from The Neverending Story.
No, man. It reminds me of Atreyu from the Never-Ending Story. You know when he got stuck in the
Oh,
swamp
Atreyu!
and saved the day? Oh, the most dramatic scene of all time.
I get it, the
Wow,
never ending
that.
story is a good
But I do know
movie.
This lagoon was used in an episode of Fantasy Island. Which
Fantasy
means
Island?
It has the power to turn
Oh.
fantasies into reality.
Hold on though, the cat painting, the why is Blackfire's, well, I know it's not Blackfire's crown, but why is the crown here? I thought it was broken in Starfire's galaxy, but also the kryptonite.
Oh no! Quick!
So much
Everybody clear
DC
your
stuff.
minds.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What did you do, Jay?
I couldn't help it. Cyborg keeps going on and on about that dumb movie.
I wish I could clear my mind like that.
What's that thing?
Falcor from The Neverending Story?
What? That ain't no Falcor. He was a fluffy white dragon. There's nothing fluffy about that thing.
So, what even is this thing anyway? It's just Cyborg talking about the never-ending story. Can't, the story feels like it's never-ending.
I don't know what Falcor looks like. I told you I've never seen the movie.
Oh,
It's too powerful.
but hold
There's
on,
no
we
way.
need
your help.
the crew. Wow, wow, you can tell they put a bit more money into that. You can tell the visual effects are a bit more visually pleasing this time. Oh, beating them. You beat him up with the transition? Hello? They really just using the crew to show how powerful they are. 11 years, by the way.
Good news! We're almost at the new office building. I can't wait till you see it. It has breathtaking views of all the major freeways.
Not the
And
cyborg
system made
pony.
From the roaring engines of a jumbo jet.
What?
And titanium walls that will block out all those pesky calls from your family.
Hello?
Yeah, we get it, dude.
Poor
It's a cool
Silky.
building.
Show some appreciation, Pete.
The-
You know how much work I've put into that office?
Robin, what? Okay, there has to be a catch. Any reason why you made them that office? So they can make me look cooler for the next season.
You should all be groveling at my feet.
Well, bro, get those stompers away!
Respect your
What
right,
the?
Pete.
Robin, what the heck? That is gross, dude.
This ranch is the worst.
Oh, they made it a heck.
We're gonna die down here.
Calm down, everyone. This is no time to panic.
Nah, it's a time to panic because Robin's feet is making me panic on the inside. I'm already panicking just by seeing those for more than 2 seconds. No, they're going to die with the nacho cheese. Cool. Okay, now we're
Riders
talking.
can come up with a brilliant idea to get us out of here.
Oh, to be honest, I really thought the riders were gonna like jump out the wagon only to burn in the lava. That would have been crazy. Man, do adults really sound like that though? They really sound like wah 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 wah. They escape.
You hacks! That was a brilliant idea.
Don't worry, bro. Our story department can make it happen.
Oh. Wow, so the riders didn't even matter at that point. It just shows how hacky this is.
Storyboards engaged.
Oh. Oh, wait, hold up though. Oh, now we're talking. This is actually really sick. But at the same time though, yeah, the storyboarding process always looks cool. It's just that it takes more time to color each frame and everything. They gotta color it, finalize it, so I'm guessing this is the reason why it looks so sick. It's storyboarding. But dang, can you imagine if the show was like this though? Dang, respect the storyboarders. Dang. The storyboarders hooked though. But man, if Teen Titans Go had a bigger budget, every episode could look like that, finalized. But even storyboarded, it looks so nice. Ah, what a treat though. Oh man. That looked so cool though. Dang, even if it was storyboarded, it still looked awesome. It was an animatic. They made an animatic.
We made it!
Oh, they made it to the... Oh, Blue Beetle.
I don't got the strength to fight that thing.
A battle seems a little excessive at this point in our journey, don't you
I
think?
mean,
We could just cut it.
wait,
You
what?
can do that?
Just...
Yeah, editorial can cut anything.
Wait, what? They're just gonna cut it out? Oh,
Goodbye, Ranch.
they really... Cool. They're just like, oh, we don't have the time for it or the budget. Just cut it out.
Your legacy will live on forever.
I was about to
Rest in
say, it
peace,
feels like we
Izzy.
made it to the end.
It's truly the end of an era.
Even though you were awful and tried to kill us multiple times.
It was fun almost dying for 11 years.
Oh, boo-hoo! Would you guys lighten up?
Robin,
and
stop
check
beating
out
up your own
brand new
people,
building?
dang.
Isn't it a beauty?
Listen, Robin, about the new office.
The crew's decided they'll just work from home.
Oh. I do wonder what's going on with the crew because, you know, Warner Brothers has been doing so many things like removing shows from Max and, you know, not putting the Looney Tunes movie out in theaters that Ketchup Entertainment had to buy the movie to show it in theaters, and they might be doing the same thing with the Coyote vs. Acme movie, but I'm surprised they're still making this show.
So long, Titans.
All right.
You and great! I hope you're happy.
I mean, working
because
from
I am
home,
ever
though?
Building you an office again.
It sounds
What
amazing.
about you, Titans? We can turn this into our new headquarters.
Nah, dude.
But what about the hot desks? What? No.
Oh, he still got that cat booty. All right, cool. Robin dies by Oh, Warner Brothers Ranch. Wait, was the Warner Brothers Ranch actually real? Thanks for the memories. So, was this before they moved, or like, are they in a new studio, or are they like working from home? But the fact is, working from home is such a good thing, though. If you work from home, you literally don't have to like wake up super early to be in commuting traffic or something like that. More people need to work from home. If anything, if there's anything this episode taught me, storyboarding is awesome, and also working from home is also awesome. The fact that more people need to work from home because it saves on time, it saves on money, and plus when you're done from work, guess what? You're already home. You don't have to spend an hour or two getting back home and wasting all that time. You can spend that extra time doing your chores and stuff like that. And if you're working from home, you can multitask at home while doing your work, but also focusing on doing little things at home and stuff like that. It's just that I wish that working from home was more widely acceptable by the higher ups and the CEOs, because like it helps a lot working from home. You're in your safe place and whatnot. You're in your little space, and you don't have to worry about going to an office in which you have to stay there for 8 hours. I mean, if you want to stay in a place all day, I'd rather be at home. But this was a neat episode, seeing the crew again, but not a fan of the fart joke, even though there's only one fart joke in there. But I feel like this episode did save it with the storyboarding session. That storyboard of them escaping the underground was really, really cool, by the way. It felt like that was a treat to watch. But of course, I guess they're all just working from home, but I guess the Warner Brothers Ranch was a real thing. I thought that was just a joke or something about how the crew was just working for 11 years in a crumbling studio, you know? But I did enjoy this, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.